Hey guys, look at me! I've got a death battle hanging behind me. Oh, that's such a sad joke. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to another weekly news episode of great nerd things that have happened. And you guys tell me, and I do it, because I love you guys. Batman Arkham Knight, the trailer has just been released, and all of you have been asking me, what is this game? How do I know if this is a sequel or another prequel or a prequel sequel or something like that? But that's why I've taken my years out of my life. That is why I have read the comic books, so I can have my theories and then portray them to you guys, because that's what I do here on the YouTube. But let's get started, because I have Spider-Man with me, and I also special captured special guest, Batman! This is your game! I got him. He wanted to be in the video. But let's talk about a lot of things. First, the bat suit. I got a lot. This is going to be my review of the trailer slash a little bit of theories. I'm going to do another one later on, but the bat suit for me, I got a lot of vibes from it. I got like George Clooney vibes. I got like Michael Keaton vibes. I got like Batman Return vibes. And I'm like, it looks so good. I like the suit. And I love the Batmobile, because we kind of needed a new Batmobile ever since the old one got destroyed by us hitting Bane with it. And we didn't use the Batmobile as much in Arkham City, so this brand new Batmobile is awesome, and I like it. The suit is good. Everybody's panicky because they feel like everybody looks young, so they feel like this is going to be a prequel sequel to Arkham Origins, even though Rocksteady is doing it and it's already confirmed. I mean, I'll show you this quote that is here for Arkham Knight, because I feel it's a sequel, so that really does put my mind at ease. But we're going to talk about Arkham Knight. Batman faces the ultimate threat against the city he is sworn to protect. The Scarecrow returns, which I already knew, because he's talking about your greatest fears. Come on now. This is a sequel. That's proof number one. The Scarecrow returns to unite an impressive roster of supervillains, including Penguin, Two-Face, and Harley Quinn. We'll get to Harley Quinn in a minute. To destroy the Dark Knight forever. The game introduces Rocksteady's uniquely designed version of the Batmobile, drivable for the first time in the franchise. I'm gonna hit so many people. I hope you can hit people. I will make a video solely on me hitting pedestrians. I don't care what you think of me. You want to hit pedestrians too. Don't you lie to me. I can see you smiling through your teeth over the computer. You want to hit pedestrians with the Batmobile and hit stuff as much as I do. So I'm hoping for Grand Theft Auto level freedom with the Batmobile so I can hit people. I don't care if I lose. I just want to hit people with the Batmobile. Just because. And we have Batman Arkham Knight offers gamers the ultimate and complete Batman experience as they tear through the streets and soar across the skyline of the entirety of Gotham City. I mean, that pretty much is that's your confirmations right there. Scarecrow's back. That's one. Penguin looks the same as he did from Arkham City, except he's not wearing a dark trench coat like Danny DeVito in Batman Returns. Two-Face looks the same. He only ages on one side of his face, and even if so, he hardly ever does. And now, Harley Quinn. I want you guys to bear with me on this one. This is spoilers. I mean, obviously, if you've watched this video and you've played this game franchise, you already know what happened at Arkham City, but on that off chance I get you 1% of gamers that have not beaten Arkham City, don't watch this up until this point. I'm not putting spoilers, as you should have beaten it already, but whatever. So, my extensive comic book knowledge is telling me this. The way the Harley Quinn, putting Harley Quinn in quotations, the way the Harley Quinn looks, in my opinion, she looks really young, the makeup is different, and she doesn't move like I thought she would as Harley Quinn. Thus, I'm going to let you guys in on this little secret right here and now. How about that's Duella Dent parading herself as Harley Quinn? I'm gonna let you guys revel in that for a second, because that's my theory. That's what I'm going on, because Harley's still pregnant from Arkham City. They say this game takes place a year after Arkham City. I don't know if I can believe that as of yet, because honestly, for all the stuff that's been down, all the stuff that happens, I would honestly feel like a bigger timeline would need to happen. So I want to say that Duella Dent will either be the baby that she was singing to at the end of Arkham City, or Duella Dent will be parading around as Harley Quinn while Harley Quinn's doing bigger and better things, probably dealing with the baby or raising the baby so that, you know, it can do all types of evil and villainous things. But that's one of my going theories. I'm going to do a bigger, better special regarding how an Arkham sequel can work. So stay tuned for that later on, sometime when I get other people to be in it. But so far, that's my theory right now, is that that's Duella Dent parading herself as Harley Quinn. And that's a really big theory. I mean, I feel like it would make a lot of sense, because Duella, you know, has paraded herself as being the daughter of a lot of supervillains, including the Joker and Harley Quinn, and the Riddler and Two-Face. With Two-Face and her already in the same vicinity in the trailer, she's already said to be the daughter of, like, the Riddler and the Joker and Harley Quinn and the Penguin and everybody else. So who's to say that Harley doesn't have a plan of her own and parading her around as their kid, so they can work together with her while Harley Quinn does, you know, the bigger picture, bigger and better things. But that's pretty much what I've got for this. I love the trailer. I'm sad the game is coming out for next gen systems. I still have my Xbox 360, but I feel like it needs, maybe I'll upgrade later on. But with the way the game looks and how I hope the game plays and feels, it's going to be really good. No confirmation as of yet, but I'm feeling it's a sequel, so I can put your mind's ease on that. So I feel it's a sequel. I feel we're going to get Kevin Conroy back, Tara Strong again, and everybody else that voice whoever, doing whatever. But Kevin Conroy's been talking about another Batman game for months, even before Arkham Origins. And so I feel like this is the game that they're talking about. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's going to be another video too, how Arkham Origins can be its own franchise. But I feel like this is the one we're getting. It's going to be the last entry to the trilogy, and that's what they said. So I feel like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City are 2 games, and this would make Arkham Knight the 3rd one. So, and plus there's Fire. Fire was the really big hint that Azrael gave in Arkham City, talking about how the city's going to burn and how all of that stuff. And that's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm really going on with this theory. But the trailer was amazing. The game looks awesome. I like the Batsuit. Love the Batmobile. Can't wait to drive it and hopefully hit people with it. But I'm hoping this game does a lot more for the franchise. But again, that's a bigger video coming now. We're going to talk about the trailer right now. Like I said, Duella Dent, Harley's pregnant with the baby, and such and such. And before everybody asks how Harley can get pregnant, basically Harley got pregnant because when her and Poison Ivy were in cahoots, Poison Ivy gave her a serum so that she can survive in her plant-based base, which is full of poison and stuff. So Harley is immune to poison. The Joker was already poisoned for Arkham City. So if you think about it, her body basically cleansed the Joker baby gravy and basically cleansed it in her system and got her pregnant, and that's how she's able to get pregnant. That's just me. I'm glad. Aren't you glad I've read the comics so I can tell you all this awesome stuff? So Harley can't get pregnant. It might be Duella Dent parading as Harley Quinn, and this is the sequel that we've been waiting for. More theories coming. Thank you guys so much for watching the trailer. Thanks so much for watching me. And I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in for this. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up for Spider-Man and our host for this episode, Batman. I'm poking him. But thank you guys so much. I'm going to catch you guys for more great news and great content. Comment question of the day. What are you expecting from this Arkham Knight game? Whether it be characters you want to see, or settings you want to be, or whether you want to drive in the Bat boat or the Bat plane. Leave your comment down below. And thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in for more weekly content, whether it's this or other videos on my channel. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and share with all your awesome friends. And I'm going to catch you guys with more great stuff. Geek out and enjoy your lives. And I am the Night Spider. That's what my name is now. Enjoy, guys. Thank you so much.